hurting your life. Nope, not yet. I don't make anybody read anything. To be fair, I didn't make you read The Traveler's Gift, and yet here we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now you're gifted traveler.
Gifted and traveling. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see if we got this thing up and running. Did that link go out? I didn't see it go out. Oh, I did. There it is. I saw Leah right before I pressed the old one. So we're good. Why am I at half staff here? That was crazy. Big day on the Stairmaster, guys. That's what happened. I had to watch a movie and keep it moving.
Really?
Amanda's got nightmares. Prep life, the Stairmaster. Yeah. It's the best thing that there is. It just
really is.
kind of sucks.
Kicks your ass.
I
Yeah.
hate this Stairmaster.
The embarrassing thing is like you're not moving very fast or working that hard, and you're like dripping in sweat, like
Like, you don't use the rails. I hate people
Correct.
that just are like on the rails the whole time. And then if you have like a towel, you can like put your hands up in the air or do like different things and it engages different parts of your core.
Okay, got it. I didn't know where you were going with the hands in the air. I'm not gonna lie, I was confused. For sure, I thought that's where you're going. No, I'm big on the towels. Got to cover the timer so that you don't,
It's been 15. It's been 30.
Yeah, correct. That's got to be at least 10 minutes,
I don't count. Yeah.
45 seconds. Nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna wait for my boy Mork, but let's go ahead and spark it up. Like a Snoop Dogg album. Happy Thursday, guys. Guys, it's a Client Appreciation Thursday. Lots going on today. Did anybody have any wins before we start? Anything good going on in the wonderful world of real estate?
My listing just went live again today after all the floors being flipped out and fresh painting.
Love it. Okay, listing went back live. Out of curiosity, what made you decide, pull it off the market, do some stuff, put it back on? What made you decide to do that?
You really lowball offers on the home, and it was just a couple minor things that needed to be done, but on a larger scale, since it was the whole main floor and all like the hard surfaces needed to be replaced, but they got it done in one day. So Dallas at Carpetland, he was the man.
Dallas is that dude at Carpetland. Pro tip for all of you guys out there. This is one of the reasons why Meraki, we require agents to have completed 4 buyer transactions before they do listings, is because you need to have some real firsthand experience with exactly what Mason is saying. When buyers walk through a house and they see little stuff like a carpet that's dirty but probably is fine, your carpet or your clients immediately think, oh my God, this is going to cost me $10,000 for new carpet in the whole house. Oh my God, I have to redo all of the drywall and all of the paint because there's a hole in the wall. And they immediately think whatever it actually costs, they immediately in their mind double it, triple it, 10x it, and they catastrophize it as far as they can possibly imagine to make sure that they send you a low ball offer or no offer at all. I can't believe that house is even on the market right now. And for the low price of a couple of quick fixes that don't distract buyers, people are usually happy to give you a good offer. So I'm excited to see how this goes after just a couple of slight enhancements, like nothing crazy. You didn't redo the whole house. You didn't put a new granite in or anything, but just a couple of things that are less distracting.
Well, instead of having aged linoleum in the kitchen landings and all the bathrooms, and have a nice LPP.
Yeah.
A good clean finish to it.
Yeah.
Red carpet.
And
Very
peeling.
interested to see where the offers end up on that
Me too.
and what his ROI is on the money that he spent.
Mhm.
Because we had a long conversation before this happened
Mhm.
about doing a carpet allowance. And I absolutely positively will always stand on and die on this hill. Never, ever, 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 ever do one. Just do the fucking carpet.
It makes sense, because like when he said it puts a target on your back as far as like exactly what they're gonna be, lowballing you about, and they're gonna just dig deeper into it.
Yeah.
So just take care of the fix completely, then they don't even have that to think about.
If they walk in the door and they're like, these guys need to sell. They'll do a carpet allowance and they're already like begging for it all.
And we just had the AC inspected as well as the roof inspected too.
Love it.
Last time.
If you're in Bellevue, get it done. Love it. So just remember, buyers very emotional and the emotions will make them 10x what they think the repairs cost. So if there's any repairs that are distracting, please take care of them before your listing goes live. It will affect your sales price tremendously. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You're good. You're right on time.
So you don't think that there's a disadvantage to selecting the flooring that's going in?
No.
Like for a buyer, like, hey, what if they want to get?
No. The answer is no. And the reason the answer is no is because people don't have the ability, most people, to envision what it will look like
Mm,
in the house. They need someone to do that for them.
Can I give you the real reason why? Can I give you the real reason why? The real human reason why is, Amanda, what's for dinner?
Actually, already know what I'm having.
Right, see, you got yours packed, but most times you go ask your spouse, what's for dinner, and what's the answer? You tell me, right? Most people, the answer is, I don't know, and if you ask them to pick carpet, hey, do you want to pick out your flooring? Hey, I got you tacos, do you want one? Yes, is the very easy answer, right?
My client, we get those, literally just pick out the best ones you think and.
Flooring works the exact same way. People would rather just have it done for them than have to make a decision. And what's for dinner is like the easiest example that we see almost every day in most households, except for Amanda's, because she, the whole fridge is packed and it's all done already.
Like, I love when I go into a listing and there's like 4 different kinds of carpet in the upstairs. Because I know there's gonna be at least 15 people that would have offered on this house that are not going to, because they're like, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on carpet, even though they won't.
Yeah, it's like $1,500 for
Yeah.
half the house. Yeah, it's great.
But
Big shout out to
people
Dallas.
won't offer on it, so I'm like, cool, this works. I'll be able to get this house for a really good deal.
Gosh, that's a great lesson.
And some agents will walk in the door and be like, well, we got 4 kinds of carpet, so this comp over here at $550, we're gonna probably have to go about $540 or $530. Because also agents are uneducated.
And buyers feel like they want completed product.
Amen, amen.
That's it.
That's it.
We didn't mean to do that.
Welcome to coaching call. I mean,
Yeah.
role play. This is good. All right, any other wins? Excited to see how this listing goes. Other wins, anything else good going on in the wonderful world?
Laurel is officially on the market with pictures and done. Go sell it. That thing is crazy.
Out of curiosity, what is Laurel? What does Laurel mean? Laurel doesn't mean anything to anybody else, so what does Laurel mean?
20601 Laurel
Oh,
is on the market.
20601
Laurel's
Laurel.
gonna be here.
It's exciting for everybody.
It's a 2-story, 5-bed, 5-bath, movie theater in the basement, backs to a retaining pond and trees. Super farmhouse, really, really pretty house. The designer did a phenomenal job.
Whoever that is.
$1,025,000.
Well done. All right, be looking out for it. Go for it.
I've got 1 win on Aloha's half, technically 2, I'm gonna say 2. 1, last night she was putting in the late night hours, she didn't write this, but she was here till 8 doing a buyer's press, so I just wanna give respect and recognition of that. Aloha, I know you can hear me, so love seeing that, and her real win is first time home buyers got under contract yesterday.
There we go.
Oh,
Well done.
let's go. And just to share this, because Aloha's not in the room, but she had like a kind of a tricky negotiation with this because they needed certain repairs in order to accommodate a family member who was going to be moving in with them. So they had a growing family and family members moving in, and they had some very creative negotiations to make this all work, but they did it. Yay. Big shout out to Ben for giving her a contractor to help make that happen. So cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today, I want to spend just a few minutes on this sphere of influence script, but before we get to that, it is Thursday, so I want to give you a chance to catch back up with your accountability partner. Beginning of this week, you made some commitments to follow through on some things So I just want you to check in with your accountability partner. If they're in the room, go find them in the room. If they're not in the room, get them on the phone, get them on FaceTime, get a call out to these people. And let's just check in, get clear on exactly where you're at for the week and what specifically you need to do the rest of this week to keep yourself on track, to keep yourself moving in the right direction. All right. Catch up with your partner. You got about 4 minutes to do that. And then we'll do some sphere of influence combo. Let's go. If you're out there on Zoom, I just want to let you know. Absolutely follow through on the reviewing slash what do you call it? I don't want to call it a presentation. The speaking of your goals, been doing it 5 times a day, 5x, and it has been helping tremendously in a number of areas, professionally and personally. It's been really, really good. Highly effective. We were able to get ads run this week in the business that we've been trying to understand and put together and complete game plans put together for a number of our standard operating procedures and the best golf round of the year yesterday. And one of the goals was to improve that game. So boom, making stuff happen. And made a great connection in our entrepreneur group. Drop.
Like that sound, like that. Hey, just want to let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, today, I just want to wrap up a little conversation around this sphere of influence script. Okay. Two of the big skills we talked about when it comes to this script is the ability to prepare for a phone call in a very condensed fashion. Okay, all you guys who joined Meraki, you have learned what we call Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law that says work expands to fill whatever container you give it. Okay, you give yourself 2 weeks to do something, it takes you 2 weeks for whatever reason. You give yourself 2 minutes, it'll take you 2 minutes to do the thing. So, one of the big things in this script, one of the big skills in this script is your ability to, in 60 seconds, no more, because you can get so easily distracted by social media. 60 seconds, use it to accumulate lots and lots of information on somebody. Now, what happens in the instance where you can't find something in 60 seconds? Do you keep going for 5 minutes in order to find something? No, we move on and we keep and we get into the conversation, because that is the most important part, which is to actually begin to build that relationship. So today I want to practice what it feels like. You went to go look for something and you couldn't find it. You couldn't find whatever that life circumstance that you were looking for on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever. You couldn't find that thing, and you still got to call this person anyway. Okay. So I want to practice having that conversation with no context, no background on the person. And then you just address that elephant. Man, I can't find any of the life updates that are going on with you. Catch me up and see if you can engage that conversation and still go through the script. Okay. So I want you to find a partner, and we've got enough time where you'll get a chance to go through it once with you and once with your partner. And we'll be able to get a new partner to test this out and see if we can do it a couple of times. Okay. So find yourself a partner and let's see if we can do this. And in the instance you can't find something, can you still have this conversation? All right, find a partner. Let's practice this out. See how it feels. That TikTok's been running for like 25 minutes.
Who's this?
You know what it is?
It's going well. What's the other one?
It's totally fine. You don't have to stop it. I just saw it was.
Hey, good.
Oh, okay, cool. I like it.
Oh, God.
I
I
missed
missed
stuff.
that. Sorry.
Does he?
But I found a good video. Idea.
Does he know his stuff?
Yes.
How you know?
Because the stuff that he like references, I'm like, oh, I've seen this. Oh, I've seen this. I clicked on this.
How's his social?
What's
He's at
yeah, it's been, how's everything?
582.
All right.
But that's the thing with this account. He previously had an account that was almost at 1 million. And it took him 21 months to get there. To be specific.
No, I'm more of a lizard myself. I just.
Did you watch the video I sent you about the tribute?
No, not yet.
Can, a little while.
Okay.
Not that it's bad, it's just not.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Okay, cool.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna transition that into the highlight
We've
reel.
been, what's the situation?
Side note, in my notes, I don't have the
What's the
markets,
situation like these days? Rent
like
the
I don't have like the market
It's okay.
intro, but like.
It's okay. Now you do.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking you if we had talked about it, and maybe we hadn't,
So maybe we had, and I was just.
and maybe we just talked about it. I don't know. But now it's.
Cause like, I have my like legit, like these are the things I need to do.
Amanda, I talked to you since high school. What's up?
I'll break down like all the programs you can apply for as far as.
It's going well. It's living life. You know, it's a few years. Why are you reaching out now?
When you're.
Why are you reaching out now?
Well,
Yeah, sure.
I actually was one
Right.
catch up, I was doing.
Processing
a lot of
numbers
social
about
media,
next
just
10
because
years.
we haven't spoken in a while.
Right
and
now.
check and see what's going on with you.
Yeah, absolutely. We haven't spoken in a while. It has been a while. It is.
Like I
What do you guys-
said,
what do
you
you
know,
guys do
always
these
just
days? What do you
trying to
work
create that time.
Oh, I'm just in software.
Find the right people,
Microsoft.
make sure that you have it all.
Software? What is
On
that? What is
Whenever
that?
that time comes.
It's different hours, like I work
Oh,
with people and different hours, so
The,
pretty much.
I need to take the lights.
It's not too bad, I've been there for like 10 years, so.
Okay, so what countries do you?
And what works.
Oh, a couple of different ones. There's Beijing,
Who's taking
China,
photos?
Japan, Ukraine.
Thought so.
And then Europe.
It's been handled. Who it is, I don't know. Like I asked, I was like, hey, like what's that? She's
I
like, oh, we're
would,
good.
but
So we
I
don't
have
need
family
lights?
here and I really don't want to take that time.
Do we need lights?
Or is it-
Unless it's
For sure.
Yeah.
Do we need lights?
Yes, she asked.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, my husband and I. we
But
have
technically
two
need.
kids.
No, it's just.
We get what we do. We just been busy.
Were you at the first Axia?
Hanging out with
They're
dogs,
all
just trying to work
310,
away,
which
you
is
know?
crazy.
Okay.
That way we can.
Remember what those photos look like?
Understandable.
That was, I think, mostly in red dealer.
You know.
Maybe.
I already have a solution. So we're good. I just don't know if it works.
There's
Alright.
a different area each year.
Are you guys, do you have anything else for that, or you guys?
That's
have
amazing.
going on?
Well, that's so good to hear
Alright,
from
what
you.
does that
Like-
place that you rent, does that have like a second apartment? or-
Yeah, it has close, it has a lot of deals.
I mean, you can go to like a big one.
What's, how's that? apartment?
We've been married about 5 years.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, we actually just built our house 2 years ago. I think we just picked up the road, third state of Black. I think we have been around a little bit, but what can I do?
Spending time with the family.
I mean,
Make everybody run their houses.
What are you doing for work now?
I mean, that's.
Honey.
Well,
Oops.
sit together.
No, that's,
Sweet.
Sent a text message.
Sent
Sent that podcast to a couple of people.
Yeah, I actually.
Oh, now you want to text me back, now that you're not at role play. Oh, okay. Got it. Remember that. How?
So we got 2 going live next week, JJ.
Awesome.
Um, yeah. That on our list?
Wasn't on my list. Is that a request? Because that's how most things get on my list.
It would be nice. It was like this weekend I came in and I had to reduct it.
Throw those in there.
Because I mean, there are things.
They're $10 a.
They come with a little.
Yep.
Like, what's that? Is it cheaper if we don't get that?
All right.
So if we got like 10, this would be. Okay.
What's that?
So if we got like 10 of them, it wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be a good thing, but it'd be a good thing for agents. It wouldn't be good for.
It's been previously requested twice. This would be the third time.
Usually the charge.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Not determining, it's not determining about.
Yeah, release them out,
That
that's
was
gonna
the
be like 100,
folder
100.
last month.
Not like 12 grand.
That's right.
No, that's not, you're not supposed to
I
agree.
mean, I gave up on the magazine thing.
Yeah.
It's fair. That'd have been that was a quick, easy. It was a quick and easy one for me on a deep person. But yeah, all right. No, that's fine. Signs aren't that bad. We order signs all the time.
10 confirmed.
Make it 20.
That's what I secretly wanted. I knew it.
Make it 20.
Do we have the new design?
Yeah.
Uh,
You could also additionally get.
Cow.
Not on a personal line.
You're like, well, you said that you guys were.
Nobody can
on-
break 30%.
Like that whole thing, like, all, it's the biggest election.
Danielle has
This.
this.
First.
I know Don's doing it.
The whole thing, like,
Did you have a service station?
I guess.
I know.
See.
I'm sorry.
I mean, how long do they take? to do?
Oh, yeah.
These will take. Maybe we'll be here by next Tuesday.
4 business days.
Kind of depends. They're a little bit quicker on these, but they're not
Well,
great.
right now, we're
Like,
at 4 bedrooms.
It's just not consistent is the the answer.
like I can give you the,
So.
here we are.
We'll figure it out at some point.
They
Oh,
look like
that's exactly
this,
what-
except they're the same Realty Group, or just say our phone number instead of.
Well,
Guess we're going to black ones.
Oh, really?
We decided that.
Yeah. I was just.
It's black and white. This is what we've been using so far.
Okay.
I don't speed, doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I like fast.
Yeah, I mean, she's.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you can see the duct tape. I mean, unless
You know, like, so it's just a little.
But if I-
That's big. You know, that's why I'm doing this.
So-
So I run across the bottom.
You don't have
Like, cool, I really want.
You make these.
Sit around in my backyard or something.
Let's think about this one, it's gonna be awesome.
Up to.
These would be.
No.
For sale.
Doesn't dress.
Ah, see, now we have conundrum.
How do you feel about for sale?
These are your signs.
Hmm?
These are your signs.
I'm
Go
asking
for it.
your opinion on the for sale direction.
I think they're a waste of money.
Completely concur.
So we're gonna do 20 open now?
That's what I didn't know we were even, we opened the for sale conversation.
I just assumed because that's how it's been split.
You should stop doing that.
I mean, I would.
You know what happens for sale signs?
And like.
They go in the trash can, whoever decides to pick them up, or the city picks them up.
Anything that sits out there longer than the day you're there, get thrown away most of the time. And if agents want those, they can pay for them. But, you know, I'm not asking for signs, so you gotta talk to those people.
Yeah, the open nows with just Meraki across the bottom, you don't need a phone number, because the open nows will be out there, and if you put the Meraki phone number, guess who's not gonna answer the phone?
The agent.
No, nobody here to answer a phone. So, yeah, we'll get a voicemail, but then by the time somebody looks at it.
Or they'll be like, oh, I'll call that when I drive by later. I'll get that number later. No, open now, urgency. One instruction.
I can
go
call
to
that,
this place.
yeah, I can call that number and get all the information, I don't need to go turn it on.
So do you want to just have nothing here?
No, I just want the Meraki to be bigger.
We could use our.
We have where they're in.
Horizontal.
You're gonna add a second Meraki?
The horizontal logo, that's what you're saying, right?
It's like.
I thought we already had something. Jack and I went through like 50.
These?
It's been real and it's been fun. And we love you and it's been real fun. Do you have a closing today?
Well, like I've seen the extra in the base.
Thought you had a closing today.
No, Jack has like 40 of them. I mean, narrowed it down to.
Totally cool, yeah. Yeah,
When was it?
yeah, I might join you.
You guys are done. You guys are right on time. It's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's chat for just a second. You're gonna get out of here, right? What are you sipping on today?
Cold brew coffee.
My normal, no big deal. I've been asking everybody about their
So much worse. You wanna know what happened? You wanna know why he's asking?
Why is that?
Because he was forced to drink coffee the other day.
And he liked it.
And
it was awful.
he didn't like it,
It was a bottom 5 experience.
but also
Did you like the punch?
It's
Did you
been
actually
like-
drink it?
Riding in his mind on
I
that
was
one.
gonna say.
it's just it's back there and it's like, hey,
Dude, there's some good
remember
ones. out.
remember that stuff that you drank that you weren't real sure about? You should try it any more time.
There's
Next
zero
thing you
chance
know-
I'll try it.
Next thing you know, this dude's gonna walk around like a fucking mug like this.
No, he's gonna do espresso
Coffee is
shots
good.
and just.
Zero chance. Yeah, my little baby mug.
Shake it around. Wait, what did you have?
I had homemade something from
He had
A
he had
very
basic
nice-
ass out of a bottle or out of a like
Oh,
mug, like coffee.
yeah, like what you buy at the grocery
bad.
store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
bad.
Yeah. not
Yeah,
good.
no, that doesn't
Bad.
even do
That's
justice.
not-
Is some lady's house. She was the sweetest old lady and she just wanted me to have coffee and she wouldn't let me leave until I finished it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so right now he's like, coffee's gross, but in the back of his mind, you know, it's like, I still, why does
I-
everybody like coffee?
I
It's so gross.
promise you, there will never come a day where you see me walk in here with a coffee. Never. Full never. That
I've said that.
I stand on that.
called it burnt bean water for so long and talk shit about it, and I drink coffee every day now.
I would never do that. I've been asking Amanda about her coffee for months and I still have not shown up with a coffee.
Haven't found what you're looking for.
And no matter how many times Bono sings it, I will never find that love for coffee.
I'm just gonna bring him in like a few different flavors of it now.
And
Like, hey, you should try this mocha.
or like in a blended one where it's like, the cat can blend it all up and it's
Frappuccino.
got like good, it's a little sweet, it's not super bitter.
He's
Like,
like, yeah, all right, all right.
You can customize it to where.
Alex, JJ, I want to prepare you guys this conversation. This is exactly how talk about IPAs and you'll love them and they're so great and they keep getting better. They have this same conversation. Look, listen, everybody's, ew, I'm never doing that. And they're like, no, it's craft beer. It's nice. You guys are really gonna love it. You have to acquire the taste for it and you gotta have a couple of them before you, and then once you have a couple of them, then you'll have a double and get out of here, dude. It's ridiculous.
Oh, dude, you have to try this vanilla bean.
Like, really?
Come on,
What does
man.
It tastes like, it tastes like beer that someone told me should taste like vanilla bean. That's what it tastes like.
If they have to talk you into it, it's obviously not that good. Like if it requires an acquired taste, it's really not that good. And we're probably doing something wrong here. So just when it comes up, you're welcome. You don't have to drink it. Okay.
Like
You're
this.
that's ridiculous. That's an embarrassment. That's a toy if I've ever seen one.
Is that an actual truck?
It's an actual truck.
No, it's not. That's a Tonka truck.
So, ladies and gentlemen, really quick, as we're wrapping up here, I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. I just want to encourage you to build this habit. Build this habit. Use this willingness to talk to people that you know, like, and trust. Ask them for opportunity in the easiest way through referrals. When you see them on Facebook, when you drive by their house, when you're at the end of your prospecting, beginning of your prospecting, just take one or two of these. Build this small habit because I promise you it will add up over time. We're going to talk today around some strategies that we haven't talked about in here. We're going to talk today in masterclass. We're going to get some firsthand experience from the master of the sphere of influence himself, Dr. Eric Carrington. Doctor.
I mean, in real estate,
It's
in real estate.
officially unofficial, but he's got enough years in.
Think about
Honorary. It's an honorary title. It really is. It's an honorary.
No, if you think about it,
Yeah.
though, like, if there was a doctorate in real estate,
Yeah.
You
it
have
would
it.
probably be Berlin.
Directly from the School of Hard Knocks. Yeah, that's probably fair, I guess. Yeah, that's fair.
If you're comparing like a nurse and a doctor,
Yes.
like basically all it says is that I took one more test than everybody else.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right.
I did.
So you're gonna get some of those strategies from him today. So we're doing that at 1 o'clock.
Can't wait. 12:30 lunch.
Way more liability.
I was just gonna say that.
Dang.
If you don't have lunch plans, 12:30, Fairway will be here with lunch. Okay. So, again, if you don't have lunch plans, they'll be here with lunch, snacks, drinks, the whole 9 yards. You show up and I promise you, you'll find out. I promise you will. All right. So we'll see you at 12:30 for lunch and masterclass around Sphere and some of these tactics that you really might want to put in your business. All right. Thanks for being here. We'll catch up with you guys later. See ya.
Yeah, so my cousin, who's a huge